Oh, good morning. What is? Find out what's going on there. I thought the hat would sort it out. There you go, all tucked in. Good afternoon. Good morning, soon to be afternoon. Apologies for the bit of traffic noisage going on in the background here. I thought it'd be quite nice to get a bit of sun through the chill. I'm all padded and hatted up. It's actually bright, but very, very cold. I've got a menu for you for today's Movemento snack. And who's that? I don't know. From the icon, is it Wayne? Wayne, are you in from over there? I recognised your icon, Wayne. It's a bit chilly here, Wayne. What's going over there in yonder West Virginia? Are you dressed like this, Wayne, or are you in your bikini? Wayne, for a fleeting moment, I imagined you in a bikini, and then as soon as it entered my mind, it left again. You might want to tell Dee that. She might find that quite funny, Wayne. Good afternoon, Bolton. Now, if you're wondering why I've got a shirt draped over my shoulder, it's because it's representing the tea towel today. 16 degrees, thank you, Wayne. Representing the tea towel. I didn't bring the tea towel with me, so I've grabbed one of my shirts. Not suggesting that you give your favourite shirt a tug, but something tuggable and grippable and graspable to generate some heat, get some movement going, get your everyday functional grippy, graspy. I've got some hand cranks, I've got some roundabouts, some over-shoulder grabbing graspers. Call them what you want, it's all movement, I'll take it. Interspersed with quick feet variations. That's what we're going for today. I do want to say, I found a sheltered nook. It's true. I found. Now, I'm gonna. This won't mean anything to many of you, but I'm gonna say. Yesterday I was in Wales, as you know, in Llandudno, Wales with Bob, and there was about 18 of the specialist instructors from the Welsh National Exercise Referral Scheme, including Kathy and Helen. So if there are any movement snackers on catch up, and talking to Kathy yesterday, I think there are several. I'm going to say hello to Pam. Just this. Rest assured, all ye movement snackers, I can't see you. We did have a bit of a giggle, me and Kathy, yesterday. It was great to see her. And it's very rare, very rare noise. We never really know the extent and the impact really of Make Movement Your Mission. So when I do meet up with a fellow colleague who kind of tells me what they've been doing in their region and location to support people in their communities to keep on moving. It was really great to see Kathy yesterday, and she did give me some insight into some of the individuals that take part. So hello all ye Welsh movement snackers. Anonymity, I think, is part of the joy of movement snacking. We genuinely can't see you. All right, Clebs, what are you saying? What's going on? Easy now. What? Right, ready? So this is a tea towel. It's not really. It's one of my shirts. But grab something, because we're going to do all things grabbable, reachable, interspersed with some quick feet. Now, what I don't have is a chair in my sheltered nook, Vivian. And apologies for the road noise, folks. Have a tea towel, something that you're going to grip and grasp. Have a chair if you're going to go for seated options. Kels, what are you saying? Oh my goodness. Well, my heart goes out to you, Kels. Anyway, do you want to do a movement snack, Kels? Come on. Circ boost to start, folks. put that there for now. Be seated if that's your preference. If you are in a sit position for your movement snack, come into active sit, have a hip walk forward, anchor your feet, anchor your buttocks, and Wayne is telling us that he's in his hot tub. If you're in stand, weight even across both feet, extra lift and extend, have the support close. It's really noisy, sorry folks, I hope it's less noisy for you than it is for me. Ankles, feet and toes on the go. Focus more on upright positions, kind of lengthen through the spine. You might even want to put a few old shoulder rolls in on the steady march, if indeed you don't require fingertip touch on some external support. Go wider, wider, wider down the leg end. Get the old shoulders going. There's quite a few shoulder ranges in today's movement snack, so better prepare shoulders and upper back there. Remember, preparing your moving parts for movement is highly recommended. It just gives it a chance literally to get ready, increase the blood flow, get some gradual movement through your joint angles, dangles and ranges, bring the feet back to hip width, carry on with that cert boost. If you are in a sit position, all of that applies. There's your arms on the go, there's your diagonal arms, and legs as well. I'm not suggesting you lean against the wall to do your seated movement snack. Have a sit down in a chair and off you go. That 2 to 3 minutes of circulation boosting is going to increase the blood flow. You can do a bit of that as well if you're outside. Add in any extras in preparation. And grab your tea towel for the first move. Sit or stand, you choose. I haven't got my tea towel with me, so I've got one of my shirts. Take your grip and grasp. So a light grip, kind of handlebar grip, knuckles on top. Sit or stand, pick your position about shoulder width, add a bit of tension to kind of tug out, have some light tension. So the aim is to keep this tea towel shirt taut, keep it taut, and then go for the low crank. So you've got your functional grip, your sustaining grip. You might want to take a pause, have a release of the grip, and then go again, and then the next time round change the range slightly forwards. The higher up the arms come, the more activity will be in your shoulders and in the posture muscles that hold you upright. So you might want to move it on the up and then reverse on the way down. Have frequent pauses and switch offs, release the grip whenever you need to, and then set that off again. Just to reinforce, you've got an outward tug, so you're maintaining some tension and activity as part of that hand crank. You can then change direction, so go for a vertical, and then you can go this way, and then you can go the other way, and then you can change the top hands, there, and then take a pause. So these kind of movements that keep you moving, where there's muscle activity, muscle tension, that in itself is going to generate heat and warmth. So you've got double whammies here. So you've got all the functionality of grip, shoulders, arms, holding stuff throughout your day, plus that heat generation outcome. It's a win-win. All right, have a pause. Intersperse now. A change of range, so take a break from the upper body, down on the bottom end, go back to your steady cert boost march. If you're in stand, use some support if you'd like, and then just go for a play of ranges. So you might want to go quicker and smaller through to quick feet, change the pace, change the range, come through slower and bigger, and then grade that back down again. So the smaller it gets, the quicker it gets. The higher it gets, the slower it gets. Have a pause. That change of range and pace just through that activity of leg marching will feel very different. Small and quick, slow and big. So the slower and bigger you go, the greater the balance challenge. So you might want extra support on that. That said, the smaller and quicker you go, you're going to need more support on the top end here. This too may challenge the balance and then restore it back to your steady march. If you're in sit, you can do some quick feet in sit, or you can do some heel raises, or you can do some hand warmers, or you can do some shirt offs. Here is your second one, roundabouts. Sit or stand. For this one, change your tea towel into a ball there. So the aim is to gather as much of the tea towel or shirt into one hand at a time. So a different kind of grip now. So your feet, your digits, your fingertips will be open. Good old grasp there. In stand, get your balance. It's round and abouts, and maybe change direction. There. Now, if you'd like to add a balance challenge to your roundabouts, pick your position, have some support close to hand, be ready for some extra steps. Go for a single leg, but have a bit of support there, and then go for your roundabout. And then change legs. So, if you would like a greater balance challenge, a bit of a coordination one as well, you can switch through single leg and the other side. With that is going to come some reactive step challenge as well. Go for that in sit position. Depending, you might have to have a hip walk forward. Slow it down in sit, and then you might have to negotiate the arms and the backs of chairs, but you're going round and about. All right, have a bit of a pause. Return back to some steady legs, and some slower, bigger arms. So, because it's a bit chilly, I'm interspersing more of the circulation boosting activities, and anything else that you want to put some hand washes in there as well. You don't have to sing Happy Birthday anymore though, so that's a bonus. Unless it is your birthday, of course. Alright, here's your next one. Over shoulder grabbing grasper, called this. Another change of range. Go back to your your long and lanky tea towel now. We've done this one before. Over one, and then go and get it with the other. Over with one, and go and get it with the other. And if you go to get it and it's not there, you need to have a route around to find it. In sit position, exactly the same. High up on the sit bones. Aim to keep the head still. There's your over shoulder reach. Take your time when you go to get it. So this is a slowy one, not a quickie one. Go through that full range of motion. Go to search it. Probably by far the most challenging is to go and get it. A, because you can't see it, and B, this range of motion here might be one that isn't as anchored into your day. That's it. Finishing with another round of quick feet. Start with your steady cert boost. Go smaller and quicker. Come back through cert boost, and then slower and bigger. And if you're in sits, we can go shirt offs, or wraparounds, or slower and bigger. Okay, ready for the review. Hand cranks was the first one. Tea towel or favourite shirt. Handlebar grip about shoulder width. Light grip and grasp, up and back. Then we have the round and about, so making a ball shape, so working that functional grip much harder, trying to keep everything gathered into the palm of the hand, keeping the trunk still, and there's your roundabout. If you would like to add a balance challenge to that activity, it's a single leg stand there. Have this foot ready for balance, and there you go. So you're challenging this leg to balance on, you're using this leg to recover on, and you've got some coordination going on as well. This movement in the upper body is going to really challenge this supporting hip. You've got a lot of strength activity going on here. Replicates life because arms and legs move together, and when we shift the arms and legs, that challenges the balance, and of course we're aiming for the legs to respond to that. Over shoulder grabbing grasper was that one, we did that, and all of those. Once you've done a few moves at the top end, mix that up with some lower end moves. If you're in sit, your quick feet could be heel raises or toe raises. That's it. That's your noon. Oh, glasses steamed up. Wave to you as well, Doris. All right, folks, finishing with some of that. I'm back with you for the 4. Got to find a park somewhere, I think. And I need to catch up on what Chaos has been doing with the swayage this week. So, hello all ye Middle and North Wales movement snack mates. If you have the inclination just to send us a wave or say hello, please do. Other than that, your anonymity is safe with us. Bye for now.